Hello everybody, this is SeetherCord here, and to be completely honest, I don't know how to title this episode of SeetherTalks for today. The reason why I don't know is because I don't want to get demonetized, but I genuinely feel that if I even mess up in the slightest with the title of this video, it will get instantly hit with that yellow $ symbol. And I really don't want this to happen, but hey, it might, so know that I apologize deeply for if this video has a very weird title for once the video goes up. Anyways, with all of that cleared out of the way, we can now discuss what this episode of SeetherTalks will be about. So to celebrate episode 69 of the series, I decided to let my immature sense of humor take me over and we will flat out discuss the sexual side of the furry fandom. I don't believe that I have ever really talked about sexuality to this extent before on my channel, so if you don't feel comfortable with me talking about this kind of stuff or are just simply not interested in me discussing these kind of issues, then please just click away from this video. So with that little disclaimer out of the way, let's enter SeetherTalks After Dark. That's a horrible title for this video. Why did I think about that? Oh my god, forget about that. So to start off this discussion of sexuality within the fandom, let's first start off with one thing that annoys the crap out of me when it comes to what quite a few people in this fandom do. To keep it short and simple, it's people in the fandom who are under 18 trying to follow other furry adult accounts / lying about their age and trying to RP with the adult furries. Now, I want to let you guys know that I personally don't RP with anyone because I just simply find it boring and I feel that it takes up a lot of my time, so I don't usually ever partake in it. But I fully think that it's fine if others do. But the one thing about RP that I see that is a big no-no for me is these teenagers trying to lie about their age online saying that they're 18 when in reality, and they're actually like 15 or so, and they try to do sexual RP talk with the other person. Do you guys not realize that you are risking that other person being seen as a predator and eventually getting called up by the police? Just imagine what would happen if your parents got a hold of your phone or your computer and saw you RPing with this adult. That, I can assure you, will not end well, and it's very inconsiderate to the other person because you're risking them getting in trouble with the law just because you were horny. To wrap up this segment, I believe that furries saying that they will block these teenagers if they try to do that is fully justified in my opinion. Now with my mini rant out of the way, let's move on to a kind of story time segment for this video. So to start off the story, I want you guys to know that I have a small group of non-furry friends and I hang out with them in the Skype group a lot and we like to joke around a lot and make fun of each other quite a bit. For example, they make fun of me for being a furry and I make fun of one of them for being an otaku. I also have one friend in there that the rest of us jokingly, and just remember, jokingly, make fun of him and call him a racist and a pedophile because of a small little meme we made about him before. Some of the jokes include Jared Fogle, the guy from Subway, being his father, for example.
Hi, I'm Jared the Subway guy, and this is my story. Guy changes his life by eating at Subway twice a day and walking a lot. Guy loses over 200 pounds.
If you don't know about Jared Fogle, look it up. It's actually kind of hilarious, all the jokes made about him in Subway. One of my personal favorite Jared Fogle jokes being, oh, Jared Fogle lost the weight the same reason he was hunting the kids. He was trying to get into smaller pants. Jared Fogle likes his sandwiches like he likes his women. Young and fresh. So one day, one of my friends had this game he came up with where he would see what was on the front page of Pornhub on certain holidays. And on just this past 4th of July, he found a video on the front page of the website just simply called Sexy Hot Furry Sex in all caps. And I was just flat out thinking to myself, America! But anyways, that video has kind of become a tiny little meme for me and the rest of my small group of non-furry friends. I won't provide a link to the video or show any footage, obviously, but if you want to check it out yourself, then you know what to do and where to go. The last thing that I wanted to discuss for today is the aspect of the different arrays of fetishes that are within this fandom. Because if I had to be fully honest here, this fandom is like a fetish rainbow because anything, and I mean anything, can become a fetish for someone in this fandom. For example, I once found out that apparently there was this one furry who had a fetish for egg beaters. Yep, that's right. That weird little kitchen utensil that you would lick the frosting off of as a kid. I just thought it was funny because one time I saw art of someone's persona with egg beaters shooting out of their nipples. It's a very interesting world out there. It truly is. Now what I'll do to close off this video is that I will show on screen what I believe to be the most common fetishes within this fandom with an explanation of what they are as well. I won't be saying them out loud because I'm pretty sure YouTube has some audio detection stuff going on as well. So again, gotta be careful. Anyways, here it comes. All over your face. And that's all of the fetishes that I think are the most common within this fandom. And that overall wraps up the most disgusting episode of SeetherTalks for today. How did you guys feel about me discussing the sexual side of the furry fandom? How do you guys feel about sexuality being a part of the furry fandom? Is it a part of the fandom for you guys? Is it not? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Keep it PG-13, please. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and want to further help out my channel, please consider donating to my Patreon page, hitting that like button, turning on that notification bell, and subscribing all together. I've been SeetherCord, and I will see you guys in the next video. And now if you guys excuse me, I'm gonna go watch my girlfriend have relations with other guys while I watch from the closet. I hate myself. Please end my suffering. Goodbye, everyone. Come on, make it there. We gotta make it. Come on. Oh boy, I messed this up. I messed this up. I messed this up. I messed it up! I'll be your B again. I knew it was gonna happen. Fuck.